Good morning, everyone. I am doing a little prep work since Thanksgiving is next week, and I'm going to do a pumpkin roll, which so many people think that they can't do them because they're too hard. And I want to show you how easy they really are to do. So the first thing you do is I have 3 large eggs here in my mixer, and I'm going to add a cup of sugar very slowly after I break these eggs up. Do it this way so you can see. Okay, and I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of my really good Mexican vanilla that I just got. Okay, now basically that is it, and I'm going to whisk this for about 2 or 3 minutes. Because what I want is I want the sugar to dissolve and I want it to change colors. I want it to become a very light, fluffy color. So I'm going to do that and then I'll come back. Okay, so I've done this for a couple of minutes now and you can see it just changes color. Like it becomes very fluffy and lighter in color. And that's what you want. So really all I need to do now is I have my flour, baking soda, baking powder, and all my spices. I'm going to add that in now. And I have 2/3 cup of pumpkin. That's 1/3. And here is another 1/3. Okay. Mix that good. Let's scrape down our bowl here. Once you add your flour, you don't want to mix it for a real long time. Just mix it to combine it. Or baking soda and powder. It's nice and thick batter. I love this batter. All right, so let's make sure we got it all mixed. I think we do. Okay. Let's get this out of our way. Okay, I have a 10 by 15 pan here. Make sure that you use the right size pan because this batter fits this pan perfectly. And what I like to do is I like to spray my parchment paper just a little bit. I have folded it so it will stay in place. And I'm just going to put my batter on there now. You will use all of your batter, so just go ahead and get it in your pan. Right? Ooh, it smells good. Alrighty. You can make sure that you spread it, get it in your corners. I mean, it will spread when it bakes, but it's such a thin batter, it will bake so fast. Just take your time, get it all in there right. All right, now I'm gonna pop this in a 375-degree oven that is already preheated and hot and ready to go. And when it comes out, I'm gonna show you how to roll this pumpkin cake. I think we got it pretty good. I got it in all my corners. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So my pumpkin roll cake is done. I'm dusting a kitchen towel, a very clean towel with powdered sugar. Do it really good. Dust it really good. You don't want the pumpkin cake sticking to your towel. So get it good. All right. I'm grabbing my pumpkin cake. And this might make my powdered sugar fly a little, but you just, whoops. Sorry guys. Thank goodness this is real life. All right, don't do it like, let's just go for it. Woo! There we go. All right. Straighten it out. Okay, because I sprayed that parchment paper, look how nicely it comes off. So make sure you do that. It really helps. All righty, we're gonna start at this end. I'm gonna do it, I think, like that. Because of the towel, you don't have to worry about it being too hot. Just get it rolled up. And that's step number 1. So now this needs to cool completely. And then I'll show you how we fill it. Okay, we're back. I put this in my fridge and it's nice and cool. So let's unroll it. All right. It did look like it stuck a little. Play with that a little. There we go. All right, now let's put the icing on it. This icing is cream cheese, butter, confectioner sugar, and some vanilla. And I whipped it for like 4 minutes. The longer you whip it and put air in it, the easier it will be to spread on this cake. So whip it really good. This is so light and fluffy. Use all of it. You'll need it here. All right, let's just start spreading. This isn't that hard, is it, guys? Make sure your cake is nice and cool. If not, your icing will melt. See how easy this is to spread? Just keep whipping it in that mixer. All right. Gosh, it smells good. Certainly doesn't have to be perfect. I hope you guys make this. I'm going to stick this in my freezer and pull it out the night before Thanksgiving. It will be all ready to go. One less thing to do. Try to make it as even as you can because it matters when you cut it. You want your icing to be as even in each little swirl. Such a cute dessert. I love it. All right, here we go. Now, you're going to roll it right back up the exact way you rolled it before. So just roll it nice and tight. Perfect. We've got some icing oozing out there. I'm just going to grab that. Okay, now I'm going to wrap this with some saran wrap. Let me wash my hands real quick. and I'm gonna put it in the fridge and let it get really nice and set up before I put foil around it and stick it in my freezer. So I'm over here. You guys probably can't see me, can you? You still probably can't see me. Let me see if I can move this. All I'm doing is putting saran wrap around it now, holding it in place. I think I'm gonna do one more piece. I'm gonna wrap this good, knowing it's actually gonna go in my freezer. Once I get it in here, I really roll it good. All right, one more time wrapped around here. And then one on the end. Now when I go, once this sets up real good in my fridge and I move it to the freezer, I will put foil on it too, just to give it that extra little protection in the freezer. And that's it, guys. There you go, a pumpkin roll. Nice and sturdy, it looks delicious. Can't wait to cut it. I'll show you guys on Thanksgiving when we cut it.